Hello and welcome, I am Cithryth, and welcome to episode 79 of my LOTRO Loremaster Let's Play. This episode is going to be a little on the short side, I think. It's kind of a housekeeping sort of episode. I've got some class-related stuff to do for Cithryth, who just hit level 45 last episode, so it seems like a good time to just pause on the questing and get some things done. First of all, I want to say thank you to Spilo, who donated a whole lot of armor to me. He previously donated a bunch of jewelry, and now he's also given me some armor as well. And can I just say thank goodness for the cosmetic system, because otherwise look at what I'd be stuck wearing right now. That is a whole lot of orange, and a whole lot of not very attractive orange. But I appreciate the stats on it. Thank you very much, Spilo. So, Survival, brought to you by Spilo, who I still don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly or not, but we'll go with it. Alright, so thanks for that. Hopefully when I start questing again next episode, I won't die as much. Speaking of questing, next episode, I am not going to be in the Misty Mountains anymore. Sorry, I didn't even get into Goblin Town. But I'm level 45, and I'm gonna take a brief trip to Forkel, so we're still going to be in a snowy kind of area. I just can't be bothered with all the traveling back and forth to hubs in Misty Mountains. I know they revamped it, but even still on that farther side, it's still not quite good. I know some people like having to go back and forth. That makes it seem more, I don't know. I think it's a nostalgia thing. We kind of talked about this in the latest episode of LOTRO Players News. We talked about a article that was saying that Shadows of Angmar content was the best content in the game, and I argue that that's kind of a rose-colored glasses, hindsight is 2020, nostalgia view of Shadows of Angmar content, because even the revamped versions of some of the older zones are not great for questing. The organization's just not great. There's a whole lot of go to a hub, pick up a bunch of quests, go to Goblin Camp, kill things, come back, go back to Goblin Camp, kill things again, go back to hub, get more quests, go back to Goblin Camp, kill more things, and it never ends. So, yeah, and we haven't even gotten to some of the later volume quests yet, but oh my gosh, when we do, get ready for the travel montages for that, because there are things that take literally an hour to travel between to get all the things that you need to do. So, that's going to happen eventually. So right now I'm on my way to talk to Gandalf, because he's got something I'm supposed to tell him. Actually, I think this quest is a Misty Mountains quest, but whatever. We'll do it. We're here. An elf named Nogmeldir sent you for what? Ah, yes. Fire draft. Okay. Yeah, that quest's not gonna get done. But, yeah, this is Gandalf and Rivendell and Frodo. And I don't know if... I think this is the first time we've been near Frodo, actually. But when you get near Frodo, you get some intense dread. So, look, here we are, no dread, lots of hope because Gandalf's right there. But as I step forward to Frodo, there's a white flash, and I get dread. Your heart is heavy in the face of such evil. Frodo is evil! Not really, but his ring is evil. So, watch out for him. And, I think the other hobbits are in here, yeah. So we've got Samwise here, Merry and Pippin. We'll catch up with them later when we do the epic quests. Right, so I'm going to kind of... How many quests do I have? 23. I should probably go through and get rid of some of my old ones, but for now we're just going to do that. What is this one? Isti in the ruins of Athelion. Okay, so we have to go to Athelion, but first I'm going to find a class trainer. I don't even remember where class trainers are anymore, because you don't have to go to class trainers anymore. Is there one? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to Athelion, because at least I know where class trainers are there. Oh hey, I found Heiki Goldwatcher, who I'm supposed to give a quest to. So that's cool. I'm actually here to do something else. What's this puzzle vault? I don't have the corresponding quest. Okay, I don't know what that is. It looks intriguing, but I don't know what it is. Looking for the Loremaster Trainer here. Oh, I should go grab this dwarf marker, though, I suppose, while I'm here. This will start a deed. Once I pick it up, Boom. New deed. Exiles from a lonely mountain. Basically, you have to discover a bunch of dwarf markers that look like this all the way from here down to Enidwaith. So you get the title Exile of Erebor, and yeah, it's a cool quest, or deed rather. It's, you know, a little different from what you usually get. Now, where is the Loremaster Trainer? Let's see. I think maybe regular trainer's over there. Oh, I think Loremaster Trainer might be in the crafting area. I guess that would make sense, especially if the Loremaster Trainer is by the Scholar. But we'll see. Anyway, so I'm here to actually get a couple of things from the class trainer. Because the class trainer not only trains quests, I guess, still, if you're, I don't know if that's true or not, I guess you can. But, they have a shop, and they sell various knickknacks and things, mostly recipes. But there are also some books that I need to get here. Lore of the Blade, a legendary book describing the fictional account of an adventurous young loremaster and her companions as they adventure across Middle-earth. And now I have a new deed. So, I have to talk to Gandalf and Rivendell, so we'll get back to him in a minute. I also have to buy a leaf, Leaf and Twig, a legendary book of lore describing the many flora of Middle-earth in such detail that it must have taken many lifetimes deep among the forests to collect it all. And finally, the Book of Beasts, a legendary book of lore describing the relationships that may be forged between the beasts of the wild and those wise enough to understand their tongues. Now, these books used to give a legendary trait each. Now, if you remember back when I started this series, like a year ago almost now, before the Helm's Deep class revamps, the trait setup was very different. Let me open up my trait window so that I can describe it to you. Before, we didn't have... Oh, I have a point to spend. I should do that. But, before, all of these things, virtues, race, and traits were all on one page. And, basically, you picked your virtues, and you picked your race, and you picked legendary and class traits in the same way as the race and virtues are right now. And I think you picked 2 or 3 legendary traits, and so completing these books would give you legendary traits. Now they give trait points, I believe. Let me open. You get 10 turbine points and 1 class point. So it's not quite as super important as it used to be, since you just get trait points from leveling now. And other means, but we're not going to go there for right now. But, it's still good to have, because, you know, trait points equals more traits and skills and stuff. But, yeah, so I think you can start getting them at level 39, but I'm level 45, because it's not as important anymore. But, you should still do it. It's not like, so important that you shouldn't do it, but it's not important enough to warrant, like, going out and doing it right when you hit level 39 like it used to be. But basically, once I talk to Gandalf, he'll update the quest, or deed rather, and I will have to find missing pages from those books. I pick them up off of mobs randomly in various locations. And yeah, so that's what's going to happen with that. Now I have to go to Athelion to talk to Isdi for my level 50 Loremaster Quest, but I might as well start it now, because it involves collecting a lot of things, and it's really annoying. I kind of really hate this level 50 quest. It just takes so much time. It doesn't take quite as much time as it used to, because you can barter for most of the items, if not all of the items, in skirmish camps now. It used to be you had to go all over Shadows of Angmar version of Eriador, collecting all sorts of things from various bosses and different mobs in different areas, and it was a whole thing. But now it's not as much, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright. So, yep, pleased to meet me. Thanks. So, basically there's 2 things. I don't even get the things that you used to get from it. You used to get, like, 2 epic, cool weapons, but I mean, since at level 50 you get legendary items now, they don't do that anymore. So I just get a class trait point. So again, this quest isn't even as big of a deal as it used to be. You used to get a legendary trait from this quest as well, and 2 really awesome items for your class. But not anymore. So, I guess I'll accept. What's this other quest she has? Oh, they're the 2 sub-quests. Oh, I do get some stuff. Trinket of Mystery is okay. And Ring of Mystery is okay. I get the title Beastmaster. That's cool. So yeah. These quests take so long, because it's like, oh yeah, collect this and this. But then, like, you bring them back, and you have to go and find more stuff, bring them back, get more stuff. Ugh, it goes on forever. Oh, okay, so yeah, here is the sword and the staff that I was thinking of. You do still get them, I guess. My bad. But still, like, you don't get the legendary trait. You just get a trait point from the main quest. So that's a cool looking staff. And what's the stats on it? Definitely better than what I have, because what I have is from a couple levels ago. And the sword is... yeah, it's pretty good. A little bit less DPS than I have right now, but it has Fate and Will rather than Agility and Might, which I don't really need. So, I mean, depending on how fast I finish this quest, that could be useful. But, we'll see. So, I have to get Corker staves and Driftclaw's rending tooth and Grimgore's matted fur and distasteful Corker emblems, and I think I got a thing. Yeah, no, I thought I got like a little piece of paper or something telling me all the things that I need. Maybe not. I don't know. Nope, I guess I don't. I just have to kind of go with it. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, I can get that stuff from a skirmish vendor, so not too big of a deal. Although I might even have some stuff. Maybe not, though. I guess not. No. Because you'll be able to tell if it's one of the collectible items, because if you hover over an item that is one of the items used for the level 50 class quest, even if it's not for your specific class, you'll hover over the item and it will say, like, can be used by captains and champions in their quest or whatever. What's this that I got? Barrel Brooch of Rage, crafted by Spilo. What is this? Loremasters signify their connection with... oh, it's a equipable item thingy. Oh, okay, cool. But for level 50, and I can't use it yet. But thanks for that. I don't know how I missed that. I'll put it down there. Okay. So now I have to go back to Rivendell to talk to Gandalf. So we're gonna go do that then. Alright, here we are, back to Gandalf again. Continue quest. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to for the other ones? Am I not supposed to... oh, talk to Elrond and Elrond. Okay, well that's weird. Because I know for my captain one, talk to Boromir for all 3 of them. But I guess with Lore Masters we have a bit more to draw on, I suppose. Although I guess some could argue that Aragorn is also a captain, but I mean, whatever. Hello, Elrond. Give me some information about these books, please. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, yeah, like, I'll collect all these different pages from each book. Pretty straightforward. Is this... yeah, okay, I'll take that quest. And, but for now, I think that's about it. Next time we're gonna start questing in Forakel, so be ready for that. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I don't think so. That's about it. So we'll start questing in Forakel, which is pretty cool. I really like it. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.